everyone, so in today's video I have two special guests. This is Ashley, this is Sarah. If you saw my last few videos, you would know who they are, but this is my best friend, this is my twin sister. Today we're doing a video, it's not even today, it's like 10 p.m. We are going to be doing a quick sort of challenge game video called...
My character said what?
So basically what I'm going to do, I have paper right here, and it has a whole bunch of dialogue from various characters from the 6 Fostered books. So since that's like my main project, I thought it would make the most sense to do this video for the Fostered characters. So basically what's going to happen is from each book I have 2 quotes, and I'm going to read every single quote to them, and they're going to try to guess what character said the quote. So this is actual dialogue from actual writing from my actual... I tried to choose the oldest ones possible so that they wouldn't guess, like, so that they wouldn't know, like, if it was recent or not.
Oh,
so, that's my disclaimer that all of this dialogue is pretty bad, I will say.
And it's only from your main cast.
Yeah, it's only from the 4 main characters.
Yeah.
So, Reeve, Foster, Harrison, and Lonan. We have 12 quotes since there are 6 Fostered books. They are going to be writing their answers on a little hot pink flashcards.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Sarah's gonna win.
Yep. Yeah.
So round 1. This comes from Fostered, which is book 1 of the Fostered series.
Yeah.
Alright. You're not a monster. Stop thinking that, okay? Yeah, what you did may seem wrong to some people, but you did what you had to do. If you didn't, we'd be dead. There's a difference between a monster and a hero. Please, you have to see that.
I'm caught between 2, but I'm going for my first instinct.
That's very hot.
I'm gonna go with my first instinct, but I'm pretty sure it's the other instinct.
No, I don't know. Because my head said 2, but
I
I feel
Ashley's gonna win this one.
No.
1,
Oh no.
2,
3.
Foster.
Harrison.
Damn it!
I was gonna put Harrison.
I was gonna put him because I was like, I think he said that because like he was probably like mean to Reeve, and then like she was like, oh my god,
I don't remember.
and then
He's
he's
so
like,
cheesy.
yeah.
Like, you're not a monster.
Yeah, I was
Do you
like,
remember?
but
Do you remember the little drawing I did of Harrison years ago? I wrote that quote, so I was like, Sarah has to get this one because I wrote that quote.
No, like I was thinking like. I was going one of 2 ways. I was like, either this is something really cheesy that Foster said because it sounds like him,
it sounds
or
like a
it's like
cheesy
Harrison
Foster
was
quote.
like because like he's always been kind of like icy with Reeve. Like it was such a
it was one
he
of the
would
2
have
for
done
me.
that.
I
So
should
I
have
was
wrote
like, you know
Riff.
what?
So this is the second quote, also from Fostered. But sometimes running catches up with you. I don't remember what happened that well. Just the fact that I can't remember anything of the actual running. Just smoke covering me. I can't remember any of it.
That's like actual dialogue. That sounds like
Narrative.
that sounds like narrative. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Reeve.
Yeah! Oh my god,
Yeah,
Ashley's
we'll
right. Okay, yeah, she did say that. Alright, so that was round 1.
1-0.
1 point each for round 1.
Yes.
Alright, so this is round 2. This is for book 2 of Fostered,
Okay, that's one more character.
which is Hunted.
Okay.
So now we're going to introduce Lonan. So it's going to be between Reeve, Foster, Harrison, or Lonan.
They all had very distinctive ways of talking back then.
Yeah.
I guess not.
I've tried really hard to choose the ones that were the most out of character. You're a brat. Hear that? You do anything to get people to accept you, but they won't. Your parents might as well call you dead because they don't care anymore. They don't love you and they never will.
Yonks.
I can hear you writing. 3, 2, 1.
Lonan.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. He's predictable. I couldn't find anything.
I was like, either that's Harrison being really mean to Lonan, but I was like, that's more of a book 5.
There's
thing
literally...
for him to say.
So, yeah, good job. You guys are, like, tied right
That's
now.
A shame.
Okay.
Ashley hasn't even read
Sarah,
like
come on.
half of the books.
Sarah, come
man.
on. Yeah, Ashley literally...
I should be getting these wrong.
Ashley's read like 2 of them.
Okay, well, when the book
more
3
than 2
comes
first
around.
of all. More than 2.
So this
Oh.
is the second round
A book 2.
for book 2.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm assuming you only earned passes in school, you know? Little rich boy had luxuries like that.
I feel like such a fake fan. Okay,
I don't know, man.
This
Only
is
real
a
fans
big
will know.
fail.
Only real fans will know. 3, 2, 1.
Foster.
I said Lonan.
Damn it!
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because he
Who's
was
back
right.
in the
He
day?
he used to say that, like, Harrison's nickname was Rich Boy. Remember?
Back in
no,
the-
I don't.
I knew they
remember-
were talking about Harrison. I
Yeah.
knew that for sure. So it was like, maybe Lonan's talking about Harris, I didn't even think about Foster.
No,
so
the other option after Foster would have been Harrison for me. Risk calling Lonan a rich boy.
No, I knew that they were talking about Harrison because I know that he comes from a rich family. So
literally, just listen to the way he phrased. I'm assuming you only earned passes. Well,
Yeah,
no,
I
this
forgot
is
he
when
had an
he's bickering with Harrison.
he had a little accent.
Oh my god, ew.
Southern.
Stop bringing up the accent. Alright, so now we're on to the book 3 round. This is for Resisted, which is book 3 of Fostered. Blank is right. The plan went a little bit rockier than planned, but it was obviously going to...
The plan went a little rocky than planned. Solid writing.
Shut up!
Sorry, continue.
The plan went a little bit rockier than planned, but it was obviously going to have some practical difficulties. But from what I'm hearing, everyone's alive and well.
Oh,
Well, this could be.
no.
This could either be like. Book 3 is so long, it could be Lonan, like, after he's, like, on the good side, being like, yo, Harrison, like, exploding the thing. I think that's what they're talking about, is exploding the building.
Why are you telling me?
The dynamite.
Blank is right. The plan went a little
Lonan
bit
is
rockier
right.
than planned.
Harrison is
but it was obviously going to have some practical difficulties.
It was all. That could be.
But
like
from what I'm
Foster.
hearing, everyone's alive and well.
That could be Foster. What?
That could be literally
Well,
anyone
so
but Reeve.
I'm just guessing. I don't
guessing.
know, man. I give up. I guess I'm a fake fan.
3, 2, 1.
Prissy boy.
It's Lonan.
Oh,
It's Lonan. Yeah, and it was right after the explosion thing.
I did. At least I knew what we were talking about.
You're right. That's exactly what
I knew what
he
we
said
were
right
talking
after
about.
That
that
was
plan.
just a guess.
The plan was to like blow something up,
And then
and he was saying
yeah, they had the
that everyone's
TNT.
fine. Yeah, Reeve was basically in the dialogue before this. She's like freaking out about the plan, and she's like, because Lonan is like, it went well, and then she's like, I killed someone. He's like, but it went well. Do you remember when they were going through the foster homes to like rescue the foster kids? That's what it was from. Do you remember that? Oh my god, you fake fan. Okay, let's just move on.
I
gave up.
Ashley might not be like phased by this, but I'm physically having a crash.
I didn't know who was saying what when I
Yeah,
was
Rachel was
reading
sitting
this.
at her computer being like, who is this?
Okay.
You knew the exact point in the book where that was happening from.
Yeah.
That's a gold star, if you ask me.
Round 2 for book 3. He's not a serial killer. He'll be fine, and so will I. I just think Texas isn't really good for us right now. Get your mind off all of this. Promise me, Reeve.
Repeat.
Oh, you know what? I thought that was Reva. Thank God you put the name in there.
He's not a serial killer. He'll be fine, and so will I. I just think Texas isn't really good for us right now. Get your mind off of all of this. Promise me, Reeve.
You know what? I'm just going out on a whim here.
Oh, there's 2 people.
I don't care. Honestly, I guess we've learned that I'm a fake
You're gonna
fan.
laugh when I give you the context, because
Okay.
I think I know what
Well,
you guys
it's
are
either
thinking
this person
is.
or the other person. So.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lonan?
Harrison.
It's Foster.
I was
So
like, I was
basically-
gonna write him down, and then I was like, because it was like, promise me, Reed.
Yeah, I know. That's
And
why
I was like, but then I was like, that could be like Harrison would be
No,
like, big
I
brother.
knew that would trick you guys. I knew that part would trick you.
that's exactly why I wrote Lonan, because I was like, oh,
He
big
would say
brother,
that.
No, but
because
he
would
was
say
both
that.
3.
Okay.
Like they're not on good terms
Do you all
yet.
want the context?
But they're still siblings.
Do you all want the context? Do you remember the part in book 3 where Harrison gets so mad at Lonan that he's gonna go kill him, and then Foster is like, he's not a serial killer. He's telling Reeve, like, just calm down. Harrison's not gonna do anything because he's not a serial killer. And
I
then
don't know why I
Reeve goes
pictured
to
that in a
Lonan
barn.
after and is like, hey, let's bounce.
Can you see the visible crack?
Yeah, you look very distressed. Remember
It was
after the balcony in the hotel?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
like in a barn. That's where I pictured it.
A
Not in a barn. But there was
balcony.
like cells.
Fake fan. So this is now round 4. We're going to be reading from book 4, which is Hallowed. I couldn't find 2
Sarah-
quotes from this. Let me just like flip through the book for the second one and find
Okay.
something random because like I couldn't find one.
Okay.
So that's going to be the special round for the second one. I don't know.
Go beyond upset.
All right. Have you looked in the mirror, bastard? An ant could take you down, no problem.
There's only one person.
Wait, are we talking about Foster, Harrison,
It's the same 4 that we have
Lonan,
been.
and
It's
Reed?
literally only the 4 of them that would have said
Repeat the
anything. Have you looked in the mirror, bastard? An ant could take you down, no problem. My dialogue then.
I think they're talking to Lincoln.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Okay, repeat the quote.
Have you?
Sorry.
Have you looked in the mirror, bastard? An ant could take you down, no problem.
I know who I'm saying. You just gotta believe.
No, I don't. I literally give up.
This 3,
How?
2,
You feel
1.
Lonan?
Harrison. It's Lonan. And he is talking to Lincoln, so you're right.
I was gonna put Lonan, then I was like, Lonan doesn't say things like
he
bastard.
doesn't. But that's why I chose the ones that were most out of character.
Oh, that's actually why I chose it. I feel like Lonan...
I was like, Harrison says things like bastard.
Yeah, you're right. Ashley's just a fake fan.
Yeah.
She is, because she hasn't read any of them.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. I've read some of the
Now
6.
it's getting personal.
I've read some of the 6. It's not like I've read 0 book. Have I read 4 out of the 6? Did I read book 5?
Huh?
You read book 5.
So I've read 4 out of the 6. Don't make me seem like the worst person.
I wrote 6 out of
You
the 6.
didn't even read the 200,000 word one, though.
That's 3.
It's 200,000
Okay,
words
I got
that
it.
you missed
Okay,
out on.
but I read 4 out of the 6.
Are you ready? I believe I've always been this difficult, actually.
Oh, that could be so many people.
I believe I've always been this difficult, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I keep writing the same person for every single answer, and I'm just gonna hope he pulls through.
Well, you've given me away who you're putting down, so I'm gonna put down someone different.
3, 2, 1.
Noted.
Harrison.
It's Harrison. He's talking to Reed. So that's the end of round 4. Now we're going to go into round 5. This is going to be the first one for book 5. So that's Splintered. The last thing I want him thinking is that I gave enough of a shit to actually, I don't know, care about him.
Okay, well, it's 2 people in my head. How did Sarah write that down? Really, she wrote that down to a T.
I'm pretty confident in this, and if this will crush me if I'm wrong.
I'm trying to think of
And I'm
how many
fine.
letters Sarah.
I will show you how much of a fan I am.
3, 2, 1.
Lonan.
It's Harrison.
See, I was gonna put
Harrison's
that.
the only one who would interrupt.
He's
a
talking
sentence.
about
I
Lonan.
don't know.
He's talking about.
I don't know.
He's talking
Obviously.
about Lonan. I wanted to put that in there.
Obviously, but it's like he's the only person who would cut himself off halfway. I don't know.
This is going to be the next round for book 5. You don't have to feel obligated to yell at him when you only want someone to listen to you.
I feel like a
You
lot
don't
of these
have
have
to
been
feel
Harrison and Lonan, and this is not fair.
Obligated to yell at him.
Say it again.
You don't have to feel obligated to yell at him when you only want someone to listen to you.
I think I'm wrong, and my first gut instinct is probably right, but I'm putting down the second one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Foster.
It's Foster.
Okay.
So
He's the only
I
one.
think he's talking to Reed.
He's the
Okay,
only,
okay,
He's
okay.
the only one with sound advice in the book.
Yeah,
He's
I was
solid
gonna
in
put
it,
down Reeve, but then I was like, what part of book 5 would she ever be talking about?
No.
yeah,
Trying
he's
to get
talking
someone to
to
not-
she's
not
talking
that
to Reeve about
smart.
Lincoln.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not.
I didn't know that either. It
Okay.
was a surprise to me as well. The final round. This is going to be for book 6, which is Rewired, which is the book I just finished. Tried my best to choose quotes that I think that you guys wouldn't get, since this would have been my most recent work. The semi-finale.
Ashley, do you have 2 H's on your dress?
Sarah has
I don't think
H's.
you have 2 H's on your dress.
Sarah's a Harrison stan.
One with
a whole bunch of Harrison on
all
it.
over it, and just a mini Harrison. Book 1 Harrison. Book 6 Harrison.
Do you have a Dare Bear, Ashley? Do you have a Dare Bear?
No.
It's the Darren Bear.
But let's
Did
see
you,
who wins.
did you make a Dare Bear?
My personal business is not a grocery list. You do not get to decide what you think I need or check off boxes of what I already have. That was not in your liberty.
Oh no.
Okay, I feel like I've actually read this. Is it in the chapters I've read?
I can't say that.
Can you repeat it?
My personal business is not a grocery list. You
What
do
page
not
is-
get to decide what you think I need or check off boxes
I
of
know
what I
what I'm
already
pretty
have.
sure.
That was not in your liberty.
What if we both get this right?
This is wrong.
This is so wrong.
Okay, well, I'm confident. Sarah's not confident at all.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have a Dare Bear.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Read.
That's
Lonan.
obviously-
Oh, okay. It's loaded. At least we both won.
He's yelling at Darren.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Let
thinking
me read it in
like,
his
it was
voice.
so melodramatic, like grocery shopping
Oh,
list.
do you want me to read it
that
in
was
his
not
voice?
in your
If I read it
liberty.
in his voice, you're
Are
gonna get
you
it.
kidding? That's Lonan?
My personal business is not a grocery list.
No.
You do not
That
get to
sounds
decide
like
what you think
That's
I need
Reeve.
or check off
I
boxes
think like
of
we've
what
just
I
learned that
already
Rachel's
have.
voice
Are you dragging
consistently
me?
among all her characters is not
Listen.
distinct.
This is the finale. Listen to me. Don't leave her because you feel indebted to me. It's not worth it.
No, that could be about many people.
Foster doesn't show up in the book at all. There's
First of all, there was one Reeve out of all of these? First of all, she didn't put any Reeve in here.
Don't leave her because you feel indebted to me.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
That either sounds like some wise advice from Foster or Harrison being like, it's not worth it, man, you know.
This is like the Raptors.
It is, and you know who's gonna win? Golden State over there.
Oh, I'm Golden State? But what if I win? And am I not the Raptors? Is this a change in the
Are you
channel?
ready?
No, this is a big fail. I already know I'm wrong.
You want me to repeat it one more time?
No.
I
No.
already
Alright.
get it over with. It's
Okay.
over, man. Get it over
So
with.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Reeve.
Harrison. It's Reeve.
She's talking to Darren about
fiance. Oh, I thought it was a completely different.
I don't think you've gone to that
I thought
chapter.
she was talking about
I thought.
Emily
Oh, okay,
with
yeah.
Lonan. That's what I thought she was talking about.
Oh.
Because I thought she would have been pissed at Lonan for being like, she's a waste.
It sounds like something like Reeve was snooping out conversation with Harrison, telling like
She's
Lonan
being...
about Glenn.
Oh, she's
That's her mind.
No, she.
Oh.
Why? Yeah, no. You guys like really like have believed in my characters. Like she's literally being like really salty.
I don't feel like
I bet Ashley doesn't
Have you
know
gone there?
I don't
Harrison's
think you've
middle
been on there.
name, so there you go.
What's Harrison's middle name?
rapid
Oh,
fire
I don't know.
questions.
I
What's
don't
Harrison's middle name? Go.
Matthew.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Loser.
Loser.
I don't have any other rapid fire questions. So Ashley's the official champion.
No, she's not.
I think I got more points than you, so I think that equates
You don't have a
to...
Dare Bear.
No, I don't. But I have a Rachel Bear.
I'm just kidding, Ashley.
Yeah. So
I'm
Ashley
good for you.
wins.
I'm happy for you. By 1
Yay.
point, though.
We both failed, technically.
No,
I
we
got
did.
50%.
Yeah, you guys really did a
But
bad
we
job.
both-
We did really
You
horrible.
did really poorly.
To be fair, that wasn't even at all. It was like Riz, Foster, Loaded, Riz, Harrison.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these fools
Yeah.
in future
If you want to
videos-
see more Fostered merch, there is.
If you want
Fostered
Sarah
merch.
to run a line of Fostered merch, let
I've
us
made
know.
Fostered T-shirts,
Mm-hmm.
She has.
Fostered props.
Fostered notebook.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
If you guys like having Sarah and Ashley on the channel and you want to see something in particular, let us know. No one has been hurt in this process.
It's really
Except for me.
fun and games.
But that's okay. Okay, let's end it.
Alright, I hope you guys
Alright.
enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Sarah's getting it. She's getting everything.
Fire Fostered cast today. I actually didn't make one of these. I've made 2.
What have I done? Nothing. Next.
Thank you.
Next.
Me with all the Fostered books.
Hey, wait.
Saint Christopher, to find your sister. She ran out.